I just completed another Joy Journal, and I don't exactly know how to explain how that feels. Even though I have an entire stack of completed Joy Journals by now, and I've been doing this for years, every time I actually take a journal and I fill it from like beginning to end with my thoughts, with what happened during my day, with little small things that by now my mind has forgotten, and I fill the entire thing, it's always a surprise. I have several, almost half a shelf of completed journals that are just from the last few years, and more downstairs in the basement, the ones before they became Joy Journals, when they were just fussy Seri rambles and complains about life journals. Gosh, yeah, I don't know why it's always such a surprise when I have those mini journals to complete one, but it is. It always feels a little bit like a amazing surprise. It always feels like just the most delightful thing. How do I explain it? The only thing I think I can compare it to is when you truly come across a unexpected, wonderful gift that you know expands your life. This is going to sound really random, and it's probably because I spent all night playing, or like laying in bed watching PhD Simmer's Not So Berry challenge. But it must be how like maybe parents feel when they like stumble on something and they're like, oh my gosh, like a really happy surprise from their kid or something, which is really weird because I'm the one writing the journal, but it's the only thing I can explain. Something that's part of your life and that you're aware of and that you're taking care of every single day. But then when it actually does complete, you're like, whoa, wait a second, I made that? I completed this, I contributed my thoughts and my influence to this, and now it's done something amazing by being completed. It's that kind of like, whoa, something familiar that takes, that's what it is, that's what it is. I think about like the parent reflection of it because I've been a nanny, and I know that feeling of you're taking care of something, and some days you are really like joyful about it, and some days you're like, okay, this is a little bit more of a routine flow to it, but I still love you. Just whew, today I'm showing up and writing my 3 in my Joy Journal because that's my goal is to contribute to this, and man, am I ever tired. Like, I think that's what it is. So it's something you take care of every day and you contribute to, and yet it delights and surprises you when you're done. It's something familiar to you. It's something that you've kind of had on the periphery of your mind, sometimes right in front of you, that then becomes something more than the sum of your efforts that you put into it. So I think that's why it means so much to have a completed Joy Journal, and why it's always such a surprise. That familiar thing that with that last touch becomes something completely new. I'm sure any of you who are artists also have felt that before, when you add the final touch to something and you step back and you just are like, whoa, this is now something greater than the sum of the efforts that I put into it, and it's amazing. And I think that's what this is, that feeling. So yeah, I'm feeling really better than good to have completed this Joy Journal, and it doesn't even lie flat anymore because it's so full of stickers, and especially because of the little wax tab that you guys actually haven't seen yet because that snail mail hasn't gone live. It'll go live on the main channel this weekend, but this is from Alari, our main artist who does all those postcards, and she sent me some really sweet letters to my PO box, and this is what it turned out as. So that's really awesome. Oh my goodness, yeah, okay, Chickenberry, shh, just for a minute. They're really mad because I gave them a mite treatment yesterday, but it is very distracting when I'm trying to have a very awesome moment with my Joy Journal. Now I made them mad. I'm sorry guys, you're part of my life too. You are something familiar and delightful that I put energy into, that you do bring me a lot of joy unexpectedly. So okay, All right, yeah, so I completed a Joy Journal. What happens when I complete a Joy Journal? Well, I try to take a few minutes, and I didn't do that in this one because I did fine on the last page, but I always try to like sum up how I felt about like the changes, reflect on how I started the journal. This one began October 24th, and it lasted until December 12th. And gosh, I kind of upped the sticker game between then and now. But it's full of a lot of surprises and a lot of things that, like I said, I forgot. And I always worry. I'm very anxious, like naturally super anxious person. I come from an extremely anxious family, an extremely anxious like culture. So being able to channel my anxiety in positive ways really helps, and having a Joy Journal really helps take off the anxiety that I'll forget the good things, because our minds are naturally biased. Science has proved it again and again to lean towards remembering the bad things. It's thought to be a survival tactic. It's just a quirk of how our neurobiology works. We do naturally lean towards remembering the bad. And my old journals, before I really made an effort to turn them into Joy Journals, were like that. My journals all through being a teenager and in my early 20s tended, even when I was trying to go in to calm down, just to be a dumping grounds for the things that my brain naturally latched onto the most, which was the negative stuff, or the ruminations, or all of the, yeah, just the negative stuff. And now I make an effort and have been rewiring for years because of these Joy Journals, my neurobiology, to focus and dwell and savor the joy moments. Now I know that the last 2 months, things that my mind has already forgotten, because you can't keep the minutia of your daily life, no matter how happy that joyful, like, oh, what a beautiful bluebird was that you saw that day, there's a slim to none chance you're gonna remember that bluebird by like next week. But if you write it down in your journal and focus in savoring that joy, you have now captured it like a little crystal gemstone forever. And I think that that is powerful. That is the fundamental, most transformational project I have ever taken on with my life, is joy journaling. And we'll talk another day, because I'm just gonna like hammer away at trying to explain how transformational this is. In other vlogs, probably in the next year, I really want to make an effort to explain how joy journaling has helped me, how you can use it, why the science behind it shows that it's effective, how I have come from a family of anxious depressives who have a lot of like actual diagnosed anxiety and depression, and how I've come from that background myself, and I feel like I have retrained my brain because of these things. And on a less serious note, it's just fun. It is just fun. It is fun and delightful, and I can flip it open and just find happy little things that I've already forgotten about, and now I can remember forever. But my gosh, does gratitude flow from peace, perhaps? That's a good question past me. But yeah, so just really quickly, I'm gonna flip through this and see if anything jumps out, because there's so many things. Like, apparently on the very first sentence that I wrote in this joy journal, it was that Chips made sushi for dinner tonight, and he's used a new way, and it was so sweet. I was trying to take pictures. Yeah, I was trying to take pictures of the squirrels and chipmunks who were eating our pumpkins. I got really cute pictures, and even a little bit of video of the chipmunk jumping out of the pumpkin. It was so adorable. And Chips, who's not written as Chips in my journal, just by the way, had been really hoping that the chipmunk would jump into the pumpkin, and I can't believe we got some video of it. And then apparently, while I was on the floor getting video of the chipmunks jumping in and out of the pumpkin that we had out for Halloween, Chips was actually feeding me little bites of sushi to try out like how he was trying variants. And I totally forgot about that. And here it is, forever, in the first page of my joy journal. And I absolutely love that. Oh my goodness. And then when I flip through it, it's so refreshing. What's this? Oh, the stream ads that we added in on the main channel. I just had this idea of how cool it would be if my patrons and I could make ads for the various series that we loved, and then they could play during the breaks of streams. And we tried that out, and it's now one of the most popular things I have ever done in a stream. And I'm really looking forward to sharing it more when next year, wow, next year I'm actually going to be able to stream more because of the system I have set up now to like redistribute my energy and to be able to just spend time relaxing and streaming. That's amazing. And I get to play those ads again. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, and when we made our very first pear frangipane tart by ourselves. Oh, that's so cool. And then what else do I have here? Like when the snow first started falling and I had wonderful stickers from the Sticky Club that I could show off. When I got my Eevee Switch, wow. When all those treasures arrived for the day. Oh, and then when Chips made the delicious orange tofu. Oh, and when I hatched some rare eggs in Dragonville. I'm so excited to show them off tomorrow. These kinds of little things that I could totally forget if I wasn't careful. Or the little guinea pig popcorn washi tape that I actually got from one of my from my pen sets that came. Oh my gosh, I love guinea pigs so much. Oh, this is so fun. And then I just love how I've started to incorporate more pieces of what I actually physically got. Like my Pokemon Eevee little pieces right in here surrounded by cute stickers of macaroons. The wrapping paper that actually was used for Chips' sister's birthday. I cut out the dogs from it that they were just gonna throw away because it was so cute. And now I can remember that's what we wrapped her like her presents in. I have sketches of pins that I might want to create in the future. It's just so beautiful. I really, really love it. And it's not just the stickers either. What else do I have? I have quotes in here from all of the books that I read. I think I finished deep work in this because this is a lot about Wrapped focus. No, this is from Wrapped. I actually did a good job. I wrote the title of the book that I was quoting in gel pen so it leaps out at me as soon as I'm flipping through. And what does this say? Stay focused in the moment, even with routine tasks or social encounters. Practice directing your attention and mastering your attention by any enjoyable means. What matters is control. Try to do more of what's rewarding, even if it takes effort, and less of what isn't. That sounds like a good way to live. Over time, a commitment to challenging, focused work and leisure produces not only a better daily experience, but also a more complex, interesting person. The long-range benefits of a focused life. So over time, a commitment to challenging, focused work and leisure produces not only a better daily experience, but also a more complex, interesting person. I feel like that's very true. We'll talk more about the books that I read as well. Basically, and then like over here, it's like, I biked 10 miles today when I started biking. I just did 35 yesterday. Holy cow, it's so fun to see that build up. Oh my gosh. And then right here, there's a fossil sticker, and it just says, Chip said, use the fossil sticker, because that's what we'll all be one day. Because I was joy journaling next to him, and he grabbed the fossil sticker and told me to use it. That's so funny. Oh, and just like all the little moments that I completely forgot. Like when Chips' sister and her boyfriend picked us up from the airport, they drew our names on a little phone, like on their phone, and held it up like this, which was really cute because we knew who we were, but it was just like really adorable. When my bread turned out well, oh, just like happy things that I've already forgotten. I love this. I meant to tell you guys more specific moments, but it's just so amazing because right now I'm in the mood where every single page I turn to and every single thing I look at is just making me so happy. The Cookie Tribe's adventures and some amazing snail mail to talk about. Oh, this is just so, it just makes me happy. All those little moments that I would have otherwise completely forgotten are now saved forever. And I'm so grateful for that. But all right, in the future, when I complete a joy journal, I want to actually make a vlog about it, and having picked out like a few of the moments to share, and maybe having some pictures or things to go along with those to show you guys those things. But I just really want to share my joy journals with you guys because I'm constantly surprised by the people who are like, oh, I don't have anything that I could write. I couldn't write something in a gratitude or joy journal every day. And then like, are you sure? Are you really sure? And what I usually find is that people who feel that way may have a lot going on in their life that's very valid and makes it very difficult to see past. But putting like that life circumstance aside, a lot of people just don't savor the joy, or they feel that it has to be a big thing. They feel it has to be an achievement, and that is not what joy is. To me, if you cannot, how do I put this? Allow yourself to savor the smallest joy. Allow yourself to savor the smallest bit of magic in your life, because that happiness is right there. The only person holding you back self-consciously from appreciating how beautiful these lilies smell, or how cool it is that you have some new green washi tape that somebody sent you from Australia, or how you're wearing your favorite pea pod earrings and necklace right now, the only person holding you back from being just grateful that you have a pear tart to eat in the fridge is yourself. And I really feel like people usually withhold their own joy from themselves and their own happiness because we live in a culture where we feel like we have to earn the right to be happy, or we have to buy the right to be happy, or we have to achieve the right to be happy, and we lock ourselves away from the immediate happiness of just having a good sit down like this morning, or having a good cup of tea. And if we do savor the simple things, we tend to discredit them very easily, or we tend to even kind of, you know, roll your eyes just a little bit. You don't mean it in a mean way, but roll your eyes at the people who savor those simple things, because you've got more complex, busy things that you're working on. You can't sit and savor a cup of tea. You really have to work to achieve this thing, and then you can be happy. We live in that kind of culture. And it hit me last night while I was doing dishes, so savoring the experience of doing dishes, no less. And lately I have been. I don't like doing dishes, but now I kind of do, because I've started calling doing dishes my magic trick. There's a dirty sink. Wait 5 minutes and I will perform a magic trick. Voila, now it's clean. And that little thing of savoring doing the dishes by, I'll even drum it up sometimes, because Chips's office is down there, and it makes him kind of laugh and roll his eyes. But I'll go downstairs and I'll be like, oh, a dirty sink, and I'll like drum on the counter, and I'll like swirl and turn to him, and I'll be like, watch this, I'm gonna do a magic trick. And then I'll do the dishes and I'll turn to him when I'm done. I'll be like, ta-da! And every time it makes us both laugh. And I did the dishes and I had a great time doing it. And those kinds of little things, that happiness is right there for me. If I was going to ridicule myself and hold myself back and say, you really need to, you can't smile until you complete all your videos for the day, or something like that, it hit me while I was doing the dishes like that last night, that kind of attitude of not allowing ourselves to just embrace the joy that's right there is the same kind of attitude that you see in parents and authority figures who refuse to acknowledge or accept their children until they achieve something. And we all see those examples in media, right? We've all seen the movies or watched the shows or read the books and like, oh, that's so sad. You need unconditional love from your parent. You need unconditional love from yourself too. And I really feel like that's what the heart of joy journaling is kind of all about, is savoring those simple joys. And if you are holding yourself back from giving yourself permission to look around yourself and just let go, let your hair down a little, and let yourself unfold into just being grateful or happy for what you have around you, then you're probably sitting around waiting to have someone else validate your happiness, which is a dangerous path. You might be waiting to buy your own happiness, because we live in a very commercial-based consumer culture that makes you really feel like you're missing out or you're lacking something. Or you just might not yet know how to give yourself that unconditional love, and this is a good place to start practicing. If you hold yourself back from letting yourself enjoy the bluebird, you are treating yourself with the same sort of disdain that you see the fictional, like, distant parents coldly treat their children until they come back having achieved something, and now you are worthy of my attention. Don't treat yourself that way. It's hard not to, too. It's taken me a long time to get there. And if you're a perfectionist, it's especially difficult, so I understand. But I hope this will be just kind of a encouragement. So this went on much longer than my normal morning my normal morning Vlogmas, but it's just so exciting to complete a joy journal, and I feel it's so important to share all the things that I did. But today is going to be interesting. So we are going to let the magic begin, and then I'm going to actually like probably jump ahead a little bit. Normally I meet back with you guys at the end of the day and I show you like the thing that I open, but today's probably going to be so busy. We're going to go ahead, we're going to let the magic begin. I will tell you a little bit about what I plan on doing with my day, and then we're actually going to open up these stickers and washi tape left from the sticky set, because I have 2 days left before we leave, and yeah, I've kind of got to get a move on. But not in a rushed way. Just I actually had a migraine last night out of the blue. I think I mentioned that in the vlog that I should be uploading soon. I know I mentioned it because I haven't quite made the vlog yet, so I can totally edit that in. But I ended up with a migraine because I miscalculated my math. I thought that I did only 2 hours of biking on the bike, but the bike goes to 100 minutes and then starts recounting. So I actually did 130 minutes, so that's a little over 2 hours. So I went much longer than I meant to. And then I think I just had a migraine for other reasons, for eating an onion. Actually, I'm allergic to onions. We tried to kind of play it with the butternut squash alfredo, and now onions are officially off of the entire menu, which makes me sad because I love them. So those humbling reasons, those two simple reasons, are why I actually only got 1 video done yesterday. Normally I would have been panicking. I'm okay with that. And for the first time since I've been like sick with the flu, I actually laid in bed and just kind of drank a lot of water, ate a pear frangipan tart piece, and just let myself watch hours of PhD Simmers videos while playing Animal Crossing and joy journaling, and it was amazing. I have not had a day off like that. I can't think of one. So that was amazing, and I did that yesterday. So yeah, as a result, I didn't have a lot to share you for Vlogmas, and I'm behind on everything. If I was going to make that schedule my end-all be-all, but I'm learning to let go. So enough of the rambling, because now it's just being silly, and we're going to let the magic begin. Then I'm going to open up the stickers that are left from my sticky Black Friday mystery grab bag, as well as the washi tape, and I'm actually going to end it in the morning in our vlog today. And tomorrow, if I have anything really cool that happens tonight, you'll see what happened. But I'm going to throw myself into recording Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm going to have a great time getting ready. I'm going to do a little bit of packing. We're getting ready to go on an adventure, so it's really cool. You guys have seen nothing but work for, well, you've seen a lot of other things, but you've seen work for the last 2 weeks. You've seen me stay within the confines of this office, and you are about to see me head out on a big adventure and see other parts of the country. So Vlogmas is definitely about to shift up. But let's go ahead, let the magic begin. And today, there's still so many days left, so just because we've only made it here and we've already done so much together, and just because Vlogmas is, oh my gosh, there's still so many days left. Okay, yesterday I felt like time was going by too fast, and now I feel like we've still got a lot of time together for Vlogmas. So day 13 with a cute little sweater. How are we gonna begin the magic and have the very first stickers that I can add into my new joy journal? The answer is with really cute vases. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Wow, those are so beautiful. They make me want to work with all of our museum like, gosh, everything. Actually, I've been wanting to build a museum in zoo crafting and forever, but this is very lovely. Not quite what I expect. All of it, a lot of the stickers I get in this are not quite what I expected for an advent calendar, but I'm happy with them. So these are the 2 from the 3 from the last 3 days. The pea pod cats are kind of interesting. It'd be fun to try to make pea pod cat stickers for next year. That'd be really cool. But all right, so today I am going to leave you guys early because I'm going to try to do a ton of work. I'm going to try to do some packing. I might record some of it, but I'll show you it tomorrow because this went on much longer than usual for the mornings because, you know, morning Joy Journal. And yeah, so in 2 days we are going to be getting on a bus, getting on a plane, landing in Kansas City, renting a car, driving 3 hours, getting to my parents' house to say hello, and then going to our friend's house for a wedding. So it's gonna be zip, 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 and it's gonna be, or a lot of just like, we're still in the car, I'm really bored, Chips doesn't want to talk right now, so enjoy this cow in Missouri. Yep, there's not a lot to see on Highway 70, and if you live out there and you know what I mean, please tell everybody about it in the comments section. That stretch from St. Louis to Kansas City on Highway 70 through Missouri is billboards, very interesting lion dens, and sometimes a cow if you're really lucky. So hopefully I'll be able to make it a little bit more twinkling and interesting than that. But let's open up some sticky stuff. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. The reason I want to open the sticky stuff in the morning is because while my videos process this afternoon and while I'm packing and doing things, I kind of want to sort all of the sticker sheets and all of the stickers that I have gotten over the last week. And again, it feels like a lot of stuff. All of this was pretty much ordered over several months and I saved it for this time. So normally I'm not supposed to get so many things. Chips is a little bit like, where did this all come from? And I'm like, it's been in the closet, I swear. But yeah, I guess I just mentioned that because holy cow, I've got a lot of stickers. I need to sort them and figure out which ones we're going to take on our trip. So on that note, I have 2 mystery things left from the grab bag sale that Sticky was having during their Black Friday sale. I've really enjoyed it. I would probably save up, maybe not get so many stickers depending on how many I have this time next year, but I would definitely do it again next year. I'm really enjoying it. I definitely would do the advent calendar too. It's really fun to do with you guys. And maybe I'll just like look for cool advent calendars and like buy them and open them in other months. So maybe like, do advent calendars go on a big sale? Is there like a wildlife or nature advent calendar I could get that goes on like this huge sale after December? Because that would be kind of cool to get like all the advent calendars to encourage us to meet again for more January, February, March, April, May Vlogmas. That would be kind of cute. Anyway, I got a lot of stickies. This is the last sticker pack and it does look suspiciously similar, so I'm thinking we'll probably have some duplicates in this one. That's okay. For 4 sticker packs, I'm kind of impressed I didn't have more duplicates, but this is something totally completely new. This is a washi and they just said like stationery kit, grab bag and grab box even. It's a little box. They've never done something like this before, so I'm really curious what it means. I have not even peeked inside, so this is going to be a really cool, like, you and I both learn what is inside the mystery sticky Black Friday grab bag stationery washi tape box. That's a little bit of a mouthful. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is quite the grab bag actually. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. Merry Christmas, Seri. Merry Christmas. You got this with your little allowance that you gave yourself for working hard in November. And now almost a month later, you are opening it because you are the queen of delayed gratification. All right, so we have got in this box really cute little teddy bear, Rylakuma? Kuma, yeah, I think so. And I've never seen him before. He's adorable though and perfect for the season. We've also actually got some washi tape. It doesn't really look like anything. It kind of just looks like maybe there's a piece of toast and a kitten over here, but that's about it. And then we've also got a scarf, I think. This is such a, I love grab boxes where you have no idea what's going to be inside. So this is actually perfect for me. We have got a really cute little bookmark that is actually, ooh, actually that's metal, nice. So I think it's a magnetic bookmark for a watermelon. I might use that to help me find my place in my Joy journals or my books. I plan on reading a lot of books next year. Is this a harp? We have got a harp. Look at that. a harp bookmark. That is totally different. That might be really fun for like future prop design for like Instagram post or something, for all I know. And then over here, look at the little squid. Oh, he's so cute. I like him. We've also got a mustache. Hello, Mr. Mustache. What are you all about, huh? Oh my gosh. It's a postcard. I kind of want to send that to my sister just to make her laugh and be like, what even is this? Then we have what appears to be maybe some cinnamon or like a Celtic knot of some kind. Well, it's not a Celtic knot, obviously, but still. We've got a cute little bunny. I actually have this. This is a little bunny paper clip. I use it for decoration. I think it's really adorable. And also a NASA sign. Look at that. A cool NASA sticker. That makes me want to start our Not So Aliens twist of the Not So Berry challenge with Alia Green, which is something I've wanted to do for literally years now. So thank goodness next year we're actually going to have time to get things. Oh my gosh. How? This is a green giraffe paperclip. How could there be anything more perfect for me? What? What? This now officially became the literal cream of the crop for all of the sticky things we have gotten. A green giraffe paperclip. I dub thee the official Joy Journal paperclip forevermore. You shall be the one to mark the pages of joy, my little giraffe. I'm gonna go ahead. Ginger, maybe? What should I name you? Oh my gosh, that is the ultimate treasure. I cannot believe I got, of all things, a green giraffe paperclip. Green giraffe, other things would have been amazing, but just the coincidence of my favorite color and my favorite animal in a grab bag box of anything in the world stationery related is too fantastic to ignore. Also, I love this. This is like little adventurer notes, and they kind of remind me of the Star Stable episodes that we just did, adventuring with Nick Stoneground, which is really fun. I could even write like little notes, like in-character notes of what I thought about the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur here, and it makes me want to work with our Elsa Thornberry Sims 4 series, which is another thing I have been thinking about bringing back now that we have the Get Famous, which is perfect for her. We also have a little whale. Look at that. Little whale paperclip. Gosh, this is fun. And a bird. Holy cow. There's like a whole bunch of bird little notepads. That is so cute. There's 30 of them too. That's almost enough to send to my patrons and postcards. I might save you for spring. Gosh, that's so cute, guys. I really should have gotten more of these. We've got an entire thing of multicolor washi tape in here. What is happening? This is, oh my gosh, I should have gotten more of these. Look at this metal bookmark. Holy cow, it's an adorable succulent. And there's also, pew. Okay, I'm giving that to my sister. A little wiener, a little wiener magnetic paperclip. That is going 100% to my sister, because that's so her sense of humor. A rhinoceros! Oh my gosh. I am so happy. We've also got an alpaca. You're kidding me! Alpacas and giraffes in the same box. Note to self, get more of those for sticky next year. I would even get like a couple extra and like save them for the next month. And then if we meet some goals, I would open up like the box like 3 months later to treat myself. We've got an adorable little bag for, oh gosh, I can't remember what they're called, but they're the cute little Japanese like purse bags that you usually take when you're going out to festivals. Really cute. We've also got, ooh, just some nice grid pattern. Oh, hey, that kind of looks like a map. And actually Chip studies maps. That's really cool. Some grid pattern washi tape. We have got a crystal, beautiful crystal postcard. Nice, nice. I actually might cut that out and put it in my Joy Journal. That'd be kind of cool. Or even put it in my Joy Journal with some washi tape and then make it, oh, focus, focus, focus. And then make it so you can like fold it over and see a note on the back to myself. That'd be cool. Oh my gosh, this little pug. He's so cute. He's so cute. And we've got a little reindeer. Oh, I should give this to my niece. My niece would be like, Auntie Sagey, this is the best. She would love that. Holy cow. Oh, we've got a duck and another rhino hanging out down in our new little paperclip animal farm. What will I even do with those guys? Who knows? We've also got, interesting, and puppers. A whole bunch of pupper stickers. That is so cool. We've got a little pig. Oh my gosh, it's Year of the Pig next year, so this is perfect. Or Year of the Boar, I should say. So this is perfect. I want to do a lot of cute things with Year of the Boar. We have a lovely gemstone piece. We have got another fantastically cool postcard, actually. I really like that theme. I actually keep a lot of the postcards in stationery carefully stored in my closet, so then I can take it out when I need to kind of immerse myself in thoughts of those things for doing stories. So I actually find that very useful. We have some poofy stickers. Not my favorite in the world, for the record. I rarely ever use poofy stickers because think about trying to close a Joy Journal with them inside. But these ones are particularly cute. I can probably forgive them, and what I might do is I might actually start using these kinds of poofy stickers to decorate the exterior of a journal that I would put a whole bunch of, maybe paint myself, for instance, like watercolor, or I might do like a washi tape collage and then put the stickers on top. That would be really fun, I think. I thought this was going to be full of nothing but washi tape, and instead it's full of so much stuff. I would have totally gotten more if I had known. We've got more poofy stickers. 3 sets of poofy stickers, actually. We have an adorable llama set with little piggoos. Year of the Boar, oh yeah. This is actually really cute, and it has little grass pieces. They may be forgivably small enough, like these guys too, to be able to go into my Joy Journal. They're really quite cute, actually. I just wish they were flat. And then finally, Merry Christmas. We've got some penguins to celebrate Christmas, and then, oh my goodness, what else do we have in here? What even? We've got some Christmas penguins, perfect for celebrating the season. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We have a little turtle paper clip. We've got, I'm gonna call this a little like salamander or a hellbender paper clip. And we have got a penguin paper clip for our little paper clip zoo. And then, just so you guys know, as suspected, the package of stickers was actually all duplicates, but that's okay because I got some of my absolute favorite sticker sheets. Seriously, if you guys know where to find these like Yuri animal stickers, let me know. I tried looking for them on Google and it just brought up nothing but Yuri on Ice stickers, which was cute and all, but not what I was looking for. And more Peapod stickers! Huzzah! We are set for the next year, and well, actually the next month of Joy Journaling. Holy cow, that is so much stuff. I have way much stuff. Chips might even say too much stuff, but I'm probably gonna go on a stuff diet for a while after this. I didn't expect so much from those sticky like grab bags. I'm really glad that I got them now. I wish I had gotten like one more of those boxes though, because that would have been so much fun to open up later. But I am addicted to grab bags, personally. I really struggle with holding back from grab bags. And when you combine some of my favorite things like grab bags, independent groups, because the sticky group are just 4 people who run it out of California out of their love of stickers. And I have seen them go from a really small, very tiny group where they really had to put a lot of effort into building up a base to a much bigger group who can really do cool things like this. I get really excited about supporting independent artists, so I have to be careful. That's why I have an allowance. But it was an allowance well spent because this is so cool. So many stickers. Oh, but I want to sort them. I'm gonna get going. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to do today. I am so happy. I know this is a different kind of Vlogmas than we have been doing, but tomorrow I will have any snippets of things that I will be doing during the day, and for today I want to finish up early for this so that we can get ready to start packing and getting ready to go. So yeah, expect some sneak peeks of what may happen tonight, tomorrow, and I hope you guys maybe have some food for thought on the simple things that can bring you joy and how it can transform your life to really savor and pay attention to them. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.